So the main goal in Google Ads is for you to get conversions. But the question is, what are conversions, right? It can have a pretty broad definition. A lot of times I talk to people, they're like, I get a report every week, but I don't really understand it, or I do it myself, but there's a lot of information. I'm sure what's going on there. So for a very simple definition, a conversion is, in our scenario, let's call it, a conversion is someone that goes on your website and submits a lead or gives you a phone call, right? Basically, someone that raises their hand and says, "Hey, I'm interested in using your services," right? So, life cycle of a conversion could look like this. It's like they go on their phone, they search for funeral services in the area, they see your ad, they click on your website, and then from the website they give you a phone call, or they put their name and number in for you to call them, right? That would be a conversion, right? So if someone just searches you and looks at your ad but doesn't click on it, or if they click on your ad but they don't do anything on your website, then that is not necessarily a conversion, right? Basically, a conversion is someone that actually says, "Hey, I'm now a lead. Please reach out to me or talk to me about your services." So, what are some important factors to getting better conversions, right? Because if you get a lot of clicks, you don't get conversions. That's not good. If you get a lot of impressions, don't get any clicks. That's not good either. So, the biggest factor is going to be the quality of your website, right? And quality, yes, how sleek the design is important, but also the information on the website, right? How clear is what you offer to the person that's seeing it for the first time? How clear is the next step you want them to do, the call to action, right? Typically, the call to action for your website will be, give me a phone call and submit some information to me, right? And so that should be front and center. Your phone number or a lead form should be front and center for this particular traffic that's coming in. So when that's all your ad. The next thing is going to be your Google business page, right? Do you have information on there? Do you have photos? Do you look like a trustworthy business, right? Is there information about your funeral home or about your business on there? And then the most important factor is probably going to be reviews, right? The more 5-star reviews you have, the more likely someone's going to be able to trust you, right? Let's say, for example, if you have 1,000 reviews and a really sleek website, then your conversion rate is probably going to be higher than someone that has 0 reviews, just because the trust factor is already there. It's a good first impression that you're making, right? So all these factors are important. You just want to make sure you have a very consistent message from seeing the ad to actually getting through to the website to converting into a phone call or lead submission. See you in the next video.